I think we are live. Are we live? El Paso, good morning and welcome to another great Café en Pan Dulce. Your Hispanic Chamber of Commerce welcome you and our businesses communities that are out there trying to connect while keeping social distance. So my name is Frida Rodiles and I give you the welcome to our great networking event. Thank you for joining us today. Thank you for all the businesses that are connecting through our Zoom account, but also to you that you make some room today to log in into our Facebook page, and that way you can see what is Café en Pan Dulce. So I just want to ask around, do you have your coffee ready? Is it still warm? It better be warm. I mean, this is still 9 in the morning. So let me ask you, how many cup of coffee it takes for you to be active? For me, probably it's like 2 cups of coffees. What about you? Make some comments on Facebook. Leave us a comment and say, well, for me, it's like 3 cups of coffees. And sometimes I have to throw a, espresso shot. Just share with us how many cup of coffees do you need. So thank you so much for joining us today. We own you the pan dulce. As soon as all this ends, I promise you, I'm gonna throw you a pan dulce party. Okay, it's gonna be okay. But bear with us because unfortunately the COVID situation is not getting better. Actually, I want to go ahead and take 2 minutes of your time and let you know that we need to be a little bit more aware of the situation. The numbers are going up. People, and including us, we're getting too comfortable with the situation. We are forgetting to use our mask. We're forgetting to keep the social distancing. And that is because we're humans. We like the social interaction. We like to be, in communication, but we cannot forget that we are in a pandemic. So please, the Hispanic Chamber of Commerce begs you to please keep your distance, wear your mask, and let's just listen to the CDC guidelines from our city. If we all do something and we all participate, we can create a huge change. If we all support change and we all keep, safe, we keep safety and, wearing the mask, this can end soon. So please be safe because we want to go back to physical parties, right? So I want to go ahead and tell you about the Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. If you're interested into joining one of these events, the purpose of Café Pan Dulce, is to keep you connected with the business community. Now we cannot do physical events, but we are creating virtual events. So if you're out there and you want to meet these wonderful businesses, if you want to meet these owners, please call your Hispanic Chamber and ask, how can I join these events? We keep it limited because through the event, you're gonna see that the owners have like a minute or 2 minutes to present their products and services. So it's a lot of, we put the spotlights in top of you so you can present your company products and services. So if you want to be part of Café Pan Dulce, the only thing that you have to do is just call and I can give you all the details. So now I'm so happy to present the sponsor for this month. Is a new member. It's a very interesting industry. CBD Pros is new in town and we are excited. We're excited because they're here to educate, our community about how to keep a very organic health life, and in a very natural way. So CBD is gonna go ahead and educate us about how to stay safe. I wanna share with you the CBD Pros social media information. Please, if you're at home and you wanna know what is this, what are they gonna be selling, What is this? It's a tricky industry, but it's still legal in the 50 states, and they have a lot of different products. Then the only purpose of them is to improve your quality of life. So please visit these websites, And these Facebook social media pages, it will take you 2 minutes and they're beautiful. So, and like I said, this company focus on educating, and empowering our community and to making very informative decisions about their well-being. CBDC Pros have more than 8 stores. They're gonna have 10 by 2021. So it's a very growing industry and company. So I'm gonna go ahead and introduce you, Jorge Chavez. He is the owner, and he, besides being a wonderful person, I've been learning a lot from him. I wanna go ahead and welcome you, Mr. Jorge Chavez, and please take over.
Good morning, Frida. Thank you very much
Let me
for
stop
that
sharing my screen.
wonderful introduction.
Oh, there you go. My pleasure.
And you were looking at our part of our team back here. We'll be introducing them in a little bit. And well, as you said, my name is Jorge Chavez, and with my partner, my business partner, who is also Mr. John Fisher. He's there on the screen.
Morning, everybody.
The location here in El Paso. And so we're very proud and thankful to the Hispanic Chamber for allowing us the opportunity to join the business community here and also to be able to serve El Paso. Very thankful. We also want to talk to you about all the benefits of CBD. And with that, John, you want to say a little bit, and then I'll introduce Carolyn and our team here in El Paso.
Sure. Yeah. Good morning, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. And as Jorge said, allowing us to join the community. We're very involved with our communities. We want to be good stewards and give back to our communities to where our guests help make our dreams come true. So we want to share in that as well. So it's very important as business owners and leaders that we all do that. So we have actually a total of 22 stores total. And good news also is that we are about to open a second location in El Paso. We are about to sign another lease over on Zaragoza. So we will have store number 2. So we're very excited about all these great opportunities, and we love serving our community. And the best thing is we have some amazing products for everybody that will definitely help you live a better quality life. And as Frida, mentioned also, everything is all natural and organic. So you're not putting any poison in your body, like pharmaceuticals and so things like that. So again, thank you so much. Look forward to meeting all of you guys. I was not able to make it for this one. I'm in Dallas right now. But I promise I will be at the next one. And again, thank you so much. We're so excited to be there. So to Jorge and the team there, thank you guys.
Thanks, John. So I want to make sure that I mention that all chamber members will get 20% off of their first purchase and 10% off all future visits. So, right away, you're already saving the tax on that. We have an all-day tax holiday for you guys. So without much ado, I want to introduce you to Carolyn O'Donnell. This is the part where I get excited because our team, the team is really what makes everything work. This is where I get excited. Carolyn O'Donnell and Dennis Ibarra, our local team, and she's the area manager. And before I say anything more, please welcome them and they'll talk you through about our company and products.
So go ahead, Dennis.
Yes, okay, well, good morning, everyone. How are you all doing? Doing good?
Doing great.
Okay, great, wonderful. Well, okay, well, I want to go ahead and go into a little detail and go in and what we do. My name is Dennis Ibarra. I'm here with CBD Pros, obviously, and basically, I want to go ahead and go into what exactly we do here. Well, and I want to start off by saying, first of all, we carry all hemp-derived products, and CBD is all derived from hemp, so there's no marijuana, there's no THC, it's no giggles, nothing like that. Okay, so first of all, we here at CBD Pros, we are located in DFW. That's where we're stationed. We have 22 locations, as they said. And also, we are growing out of state, so we're trying to move out as far as possible. Here at CBD Pros, we try to focus, and in the forefront of sort of everything we're doing here is education and providing the community and everybody with the proper education and information about a lot of these really, really helpful products, a lot of the benefits that you can get from them. And the problem, honestly, that we face in this industry right now, especially, is because we are in the middle of what we are referring to as a gold rush. And excuse me, a green rush. A green rush essentially is where everyone's getting excited about CBD. Everybody's coming out with CBD products. They're pretty much everywhere at this point. But to contrast this, 70%, recently a study was done that 70% of the products that you find online or through other distributors, varyingly, they don't even contain CBD sometimes. Another study was done that over the other 21% that does have CBD in it, a lot of the times has 10% less of whatever ingredient that they're claiming they have. So a lot of the time you're misinformed, there's a lot of misinformation, there's a lot of untrustworthy vendors out there, and we sort of try to break that barrier a little bit as much as we can. So with that in mind, all of our products in our store have a third-party testing. So all of our products have a QR code. You can go ahead and take a QR code, scan it, and it'll take you to the results of the batch testing, third-party batch testing to make sure everything's on the up and up. Right here, actually, right here, if you can see, every product that we have has one of those. And we try to go ahead and make sure everything is quality, top-notch, nothing is substandard. With that in mind, we also try to keep in mind that everybody has different things that they like to benefit from CBD. We try to focus in on not just the education, but also the healthy living, the benefits that you can get from it. Now, I understand that, like, being business owners, it's almost like you signed up for pain and inflammation. It's kind of how it seems. But really the idea that we're trying to get across here and the concept of CBD is to try to incorporate that into everyone's lives, anybody who's willing to accept the information and accept the truth about CBD. And we understand that it can help a lot with pain, anxiety, stress, inflammation, a lot of sleep issues as well. And it also acts as a mode of prevention for other different kinds of ailments that you can encounter over the course of your life. And we have the question of what exactly is CBD? How exactly does it work on the body? That's a question that we answer time and time again. We never get tired of it. So with that in mind, I'm going to go ahead and switch over to Carolyn, who's going to go ahead and give a little bit more information as to what CBD is, what CBD does, how it works on the body, and exactly kind of give you a little bit more enlightenment on the subject. Okay, Carolyn? Okay.
Excuse me. We have to unmute one. If you're gonna be sharing the same room with the same technology, one of them have to mute yourself. Because we're listening to like a beep. There you go. Oh, still beep. Okay. No, I think it's your sound. Can we all listen it? Like.
Can't hear nothing.
Yeah, I think it's your camera, Caroline. Yeah, it's your camera.
Okay, is this better?
Yeah, if you
Yes.
mute that one, then we stop listening to the beep. There you go.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay, gotcha.
Okay, awesome.
Okay.
Okay, hi, well, my name is Carolyn. I'm the district manager with CBD Pros USA, and I'm really, really happy to be out here. Like Dennis here, he's actually here 4 days a week, as well as we have another amazing team member, Maricel, as well. She's here 3.5 days this week too. They're both delightfully knowledgeable, and they really cater everything specifically per person, and I'm really proud of what they've succeeded in so far. Basically, what I'm going to be covering today is what CBD is and how it works within the body. So basically with CBD, it stands for cannabidiol. It's derived from the hemp plant, which is derived from cannabis, but it's not marijuana, right? So as Dennis said here, it's not going to give you the giggles, nothing else like that. Now, first and foremost, I'm going to talk about how it works within the body. So our bodies are made up of a total of 62 CB1 and CB2 receptors, so located from head to toe down to your bone marrow. So whenever we're ingesting or using CBD and other cannabinoids like them, you're actually stimulating those receptors, kind of like a key and lock mechanism per se, and that's building your endocannabinoid system. Now, that's the main goal of cannabis in general. Your endocannabinoid system That's what's responsible for so many different things in your body. Its main purposes, just a couple of them right off the bat, is to clean, build, and repair cells, as well as releasing homeostasis through all the other systems in your body, like vascular, muscular, immune system even, etc. And 'tis the season for your immune system, pretty much. But basically, when it comes down to it, that's why it can be very, very helpful, whether it's towards anxiety or stress, depression, aches and pains and inflammation. So many very relatable things, even like diabetes and high blood pressure. The list goes on and on and on. So basically, when it comes down to it, we have 3 different spectrums of products in store. And this is where I kind of have my little guide. Hopefully there's no shine or anything. So now this is where it comes down to it. We have 3 different spectrums. I have isolate, which is just straight CBD. There's no other cannabinoids in there. Then we have a broad spectrum, which is going to be all of these CB cannabinoids like CBD, CBG, CBC, etc. from there. Then we have full spectrum, which is the entire portion of the plant, including THC, but that's going to be less than 0.3%. So of course, it's not enough to get you intoxicated by any means. It still has a possibility of popping on a drug test, but that's where we have those other 2 spectrum options here that don't contain any THC at all whatsoever. So of course, as a team here in store, we know exactly what spectrums, which products are, as well as we have those third-party lab test results. That way you know exactly what you're putting into your body. And through that, we also have other really, really great outlines as well. So for example, this right here is just one example of one of the amazing charts that we use every single guest in giving that consultation to really finding out which specific cannabinoids can be the most beneficial per person. So following into that, let me introduce Dennis again. He's going to kind of walk us through and kind of show like what kinds of products and whatnot that we have.
Of course. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and come this way.
Is it unmuted?
Oh. We actually have, is it unmuted?
Pardon, hold on one.
We can't hear.
Hi, Carolyn. Okay, yeah, when you use the tablet, it makes a sound.
Okay, so it's just the tablet in general, that's the issue.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
So we can't
We're
use the
good now.
tablet at all. Yeah.
I mean, if you're using it right now, you're good.
There it is. It's because the
Turn that one on, Carolyn.
Okay, you're good.
That one helps. Okay. Okay, well, basically the way we like to go ahead and separate.
It's echoing really badly.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry about this, guys. Our tablet
Don't worry.
is a little bit fidgety. So I'm
That's
gonna
fine.
go ahead and hang up on the tablet. There we go. We have it over here. Okay.
Okay.
All right,
No
Dennis.
problem. Okay, well, basically, I was going to run you through the case setup and everything that we have here. Basically, the way we like to arrange it, we have cases sort of designated towards ailments such as sleep, problem sleeping, anxiety. We have a family-oriented case, which is mainly just oriented toward things that everybody in the family can use in different ways. We also have pre-workout and post-workout items as well, so everybody can stay fit with these items as well. It's not just about relaxing, it could also be about picking yourself up and having some energy throughout the day. We also have a focus case to help with memory retention. Everybody, I know that working extremely long hours and extremely hard and thinking about so many things, focus is obviously something that everybody would value, especially being business owners, you know. We also have a highlighted case, which is basically just showing all the awesome products that we have from our different vendors like Brio and KO. We have that as well. As far as we was going to walk you through the wall and the shelves as well. As far as the shelves go, we have edibles as well to go into a little bit more detail as to specific types of items. We have edibles as well as teas, coffees. We also have tinctures, gummies, which is also edibles. We also have bath products, skin products, and just basically try to focus on as many different corners of feeling healthy and all these different things that CBD can help benefit. For example, we have this one right here. This is one of the gummies that we have, an edible of examples. This is a isolate edible. We also have different sleep creams, creams to help induce that nice relaxing sleep. We also have different capsules. So those who kind of want to get a baseline going or have the capsules in the system versus in creams or anything like that, we also have capsules for that as well, both drift and lift. In this case would be both for energy and for sleep. We also have the tinctures as well. This one's actually one of my favorite tinctures, just a side note, but we also have tinctures as well to help get the ECS, which is your endocannabinoid system, try to help build it so you can have a prolonged sense of well-living over time. We also have like these, for example, are, as I mentioned before, we have teas and coffees and also dog treats, which is surprising to some people. We have dog treats for CBD for pets, which if you have dogs like I do, you understand that this can come in handy, especially at night, in my experience. But we have a multitude of different types of products that are designated for different types of ailments and different things that can probably benefit you. And I understand that like if there's any sort of thing that you have any questions about, we here at CBD Pros, our main pride and priority is to spread the information as far as possible and to get the truth and to sort of have everybody experience a healthy and a sort of well way of living.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for that presentation. And actually I have a question on the chat and they're asking, what is the difference between CBG and CBD? So which one is better for pain and inflammation?
Sure.
Well, those guys are going to be two quite different cannabinoids. Every single cannabinoid can have different effects in the body, and both CBD and CBG both can have amazing anti-inflammatory and pain relieving properties. We actually encourage a combination of multitudes of different ones. CBD and CBG are definitely two of the most popular and some of the most beneficial cannabinoids. So everybody's body is built differently. They're both going to stimulate the CB receptors in our body differently. So it kind of varies per person, but combining those as well as an entourage of other cannabinoids is what can actually benefit the most.
Awesome. There you have it. Is one of my present businesses have a question for CBD?
Mm-hmm.
Please unmute yourself if you have a question.
There was also a question. There was also a question that was asking who is Brio. So Brio and KO is two CBD brands that we developed and launched ourselves. So we have taken a different approach to a lot of CBD stores and companies out there. And we go direct to the manufacturer, and we are having these products manufactured ourselves privately. And they're manufactured right here in Allen, Texas. So you're supporting local businesses, and so are we as well too. So, but we can control the quality of the products. We know exactly what goes in them, and we know what ingredients are good for you. And we all know there's a lot of bad ingredients out there. And so we can control the cost and the quality of these products. So we're very proud of those brands, those CBD lines. We launched those back in November of 2019. And in probably the next 90 days, 80% of our products will be directly manufactured by us. So like I said, it's an important factor, as we mentioned earlier, the quality of the products, knowing there's no heavy metals or pesticides or any ingredients that could harm any of our guests. So we take that very seriously. And so that's what Brio and KO is. It's a brand that we developed, and we are continuing to launch new brands and new products out there as well. Thank you.
Absolutely. And we have another question, and I think this person owns a dog. She is very into, the products for the dogs. So she's asking, what kind of side effects are for dogs that are taking CBD?
Well, actually, what's really great about it, there's actually been 0 documented side effects listed for humans or animals relating to CBD. But like, for example, pets, CBD is actually what made me interested in the CBD industry. My dog, she actually struggles with stress-induced seizures, or she used to at least. She hasn't had a seizure in over a year now. And animals that can give placebo effects, and that's what actually got me into like, okay, maybe it can help me too. And that's why I'm off of 6 different medications now. Yeah, it's really, really something. Now, of course, we always suggest talking to your veterinarian, especially if your animal's on any medications or anything like that, if you have any concerns. Although there's no restrictions on any breeds, types of animals, etc. All animals out there have endocannabinoid systems, and they're actually more receptive than us humans to it, which is really nice.
Oh my God, I don't own a pet, but I know that pets behave sometimes like humans. They can get sick, they get pain, I mean, it's just crazy, and it's so good that these kind of products also benefit your pets, because for some people, they're not only your animal, they're like part of your family, right? So it's good to know that if they're suffering some pain, if they're sick or something, this is a very good alternative for them to improve their quality of life. So CBD, thank you so much for sharing this information and for giving us the, this kind of information for us to take an informative decision, to understand that we are not gonna get high, we're not gonna get addicted, to these kind of products. This is only a decision for us to go natural, right? To go organic, to go to make a decision of, going in a very healthy route. So thank you so much for sharing the information. I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen one more time. If you guys have any question about CBD, please call your Hispanic Chamber. We can go ahead and give you their contact information. And that way we can go ahead and give you everything for you to get in contact with CBD. I just wanna go ahead and say out loud that tomorrow we have the ribbon cutting for their first location here in El Paso. Unfortunately, because of social distancing restrictions, we're very limited to less than 10 people. For that reason, we're not inviting you to the location. We're inviting you to log in into our Facebook, El Paso Hispanic Chamber of Commerce Facebook page. And that way you can give us a thumbs up, you can give us a comment, you can say, welcome to the community. Just, celebrate with us. Even with the time is so difficult, we can enjoy the success of another business in our community. So please join us at the ribbon cutting tomorrow at 3 p.m. Okay, awesome. So I want to go ahead, before we go into the 60 seconds elevator speech, I want to go ahead and let you know what is happening at your Hispanic Chamber of Commerce right now as we speak. Okay, so we have the pickup, the action day drive-through pickup. So we have an entire team outside of our building located in 2401 East Missouri, waiting for you, to give you an absolutely free survival kit. If you're small businesses that you've been open since last January 2019, and you have less than 25 employees, you automatically qualify. That means that you can come and visit our location. You don't have to get down from your car. You just park right there to our table and say, can I have a survival kit? And that way we can give it to you for free. The only thing that you need to bring is your bill, a water utility, gas, electricity, anything that has your business name on the bill. And that way we can value that your business is, active at the city. Like I said, 25 employees, less than 25, business operating since January 2019, and come with the bill, with your company's name. And what is inside of this bag? Inside of this bag, you have 20 face masks, 40 gloves, large and medium. You have 3 different sizes of hand sanitizer. You have a pretty cool thermometer, long distance, so you don't have to get near the person. You can just be like, 6 feet and know that they're under 100 fever, and 100 degrees. You also have a USB with sensitive information just to keep you updated. You have the 6 feet social distancing signs, and you have the retooling signs for your business. So we give you everything in order for you to keep your clients and your employees safe while operating your business. So again, this is absolutely free for you. So you don't have to pay. There is no cash. No, we're not going to go back later in a month and tell you, hey, by the way, you own us. That ain't going to happen. And if that happens at any point, you call this number right here and say, Frida, they want to charge me for the survival kit. And I will do anything, my Sherlock Holmes investigation, and I will track these people myself, because these are free bags, okay? Nobody can charge you for them. So please call that 915-566-4066 and give us the opportunity to give you for absolutely free a survival kit full of PPE. So let me go ahead and introduce you. Let me ask you a question, El Paso. Let me go ahead and introduce and ask you a question. Are you a El Paso Hispanic Chamber of Commerce diplomat? And if you're not, why not? It's a great way to get in contact, connected, meet our business community. Our diplomats are our volunteers. They go and, join the parties, join the meetings. They get to speak in our events. They get to moderate our events virtually and physically. They have a lot of exposure and it's absolutely free to join. And I want you to hear it, not from me, because I can speak all day long, but I know you can get tired of me and I don't want to. So I'm gonna go ahead and let Ms. Rosalind Thornton, our diplomat chairwoman for 2020, to tell you a little bit of how her experience as a diplomat and what to expect when you join the team. Good morning, Ms. Rosalind.
Good morning and buenos dias, El Paso, and ladies and gentlemen, and welcome again to our October Cafe y Pan Dulce. We are so happy to have you. For those of you I have not had the pleasure of meeting yet, my name again, Rosalind Thornton, and I am with Legal Shield and Identity Theft Services. However, as Frida mentioned, I'm also very proud to be the chair of your diplomat committee for the Hispanic Chamber. Who are we? We are a group of local volunteers from many different industries, and we help share and provide the mission and the vision of the Hispanic Chamber to the local business community through the services of your Hispanic Chamber. All right. And so we also we help you. We'd love to have you join us. Okay. And we help connect, network, highlight your products and services to the business community also. And we also assist in moderating. We help and sponsor and volunteer with the chamber programs and the events and the training. So again, we'd love to have you join us. We can always use some more help. And if you'd like more information on becoming involved with us, please see any of my fellow diplomats or any of the chamber staff. So again, thank you for joining us today. And I want to turn it over to one of my other fellow diplomats, Humberto Calzado.
Absolutely. He's our prospect for the 2021 team. So go ahead, Mr. Calzada. Just give us a comments of why you want to join the diplomats.
Sure. Thank you very much for this opportunity. Muy buenos días a todos. The main point here is that we can provide help to other business owners to grow their business through all the facilities that the Hispanic Chamber of Commerce give us. And I will be happy. I am very excited about that, to work with the chamber to help all of your business through all the contacts that the Hispanic Chamber has in all the El Paso.
Absolutely. Go ahead.
No, thank you. I appreciate this opportunity, Frida.
Awesome.
And Rosalind.
It's our pleasure. It's our pleasure. Go ahead, Ms. Rosalind.
No, I was going to say thank you so much. And again, we look forward to having you join us. And again, welcome anyone else that would love to join our wonderful committee. Thank you,
Absolutely.
Frida. I'll turn it back
pleasure.
over to you right now.
Thank you. And we couldn't be doing it without you. You are, and our diplomats, we are together. We're a family, okay? They're volunteers, but we love to work with you. You make everything possible and super fun. So let me go ahead and see. Oh, now we have the 16 elevator speech. So now I'm gonna go ahead and pass it on to Evelyn so she can give you the instructions for the 60 elevator speech. Morning, Evelyn. She's the other membership coordinator for the Hispanic Chamber. So she's going to give you the rules.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Evelyn Guerrero, and I'm here from your El Paso Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. Can everybody hear me?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. So now it's time for our elevator speech. And in this time, you're going to have each one of you 60 seconds to talk about your services, your company, and Frida's going to take time for that. So we're going to head and start with Mr. Humberto Calzada.
Can't hear.
Please unmute Mr. Humberto Calzada.
Okay, I'm sorry. This is Humberto Calzada with Action Coach. All the things that we can do with Action Coach is to let you know how to grow your business and become a passive income with your business. In other words, we teach you how to work your business without you, and that's the key point that we can work. I am happy, I will be happy to let you know all the tools that we have here. I appreciate this opportunity. Humberto Calzada with Action Coach.
Perfect. So now we're gonna go into Rosalind Thornton. I'm going how the list is going. So Mrs. Rosalind Thornton, please share with us the wonderful services of Legal Shield.
Absolutely. Well, again, Rosalind Thornton, and I'm with Legal Shield and Identity Theft Services, and we provide affordable legal and identity theft services specifically to small businesses, and we also offer employee benefits. We just recently enhanced our identity theft program to include privacy and reputation management, and also launched a ride share and delivery service program. So again, if we can help you in any way, we want to help you protect and grow your business, especially from the many questions that businesses have in COVID right now. So thank you.
Absolutely. There you have it, Ms. Rosalind Thornton. If you need their information, please call your Hispanic Chamber. We can help you, okay? We can give you their information and actually get you in contact with her immediately. So I'm gonna go ahead and Mrs. Nikki Johnson, please step in and tell us about your wonderful services.
Hi, I'm Nikki Johnson from Sun City Massage and Wellness. So we do in-home custom massages. You can get a 15-minute massage or a 90-minute massage, and it's what you want. So sometimes people want deeper pressure on their back and they want lighter pressure on their shoulders. So it's always customized to what you need and where you need it. And we're a mask the whole time. I do have some clients that don't even know what the bottom of my face looks like, because as soon as I show up, I have a mask on and I don't take it off the whole time I'm there. You know, definitely. And so this is particularly good for people who have mobility issues, if you can't get around. And you also don't have to worry about socially distancing from other people because you're in your own home. And if you have children and you can't get a babysitter, you know, put on a movie for them while you're getting your massage. Or for people who have emotional animals, I do have a couple clients for animals. I love animals.
Okay, there you have it. If you need a massage, you can go and visit your location with all the safety measurements. Please call your Hispanic Chamber in case you need their contact information. Please, we can referral, and our referrals are free of charge. You don't have to be like, oh, the Hispanic Chamber is going to charge me if I get in contact with Nikki. No, they're free. We want our business to eat, buy, and support local, right? So now I'm going to go ahead and ask Mr. Antonio Carr to introduce himself.
Hello, good morning. Antonio Carr, I'm an admissions counselor for the David L. Carrasco Job Corps Center. We help our youth from 16 to 24 get free training, basically to help them get into the job force or get into college and into the military. And of course, all this is paid by the government, by the Department of Labor. So they get the free training. Instead of having to go pay $35,000 for the training, they could do it free at David L. Carrasco Job Corps or any Job Corps center within the United States or Puerto Rico. Okay.
There you have it. So in case you know someone who wants to pursue their trainings, their careers, you know, they don't know where to go, where to start, please call Job Corps. Again, call your Hispanic Chamber. We can give you their contact information. I will go ahead and introduce to you Mr. Baron White. Good morning.
Had to unmute myself. Good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing? Hope you're doing well. We all have that, what you call COVID, what do you call it? I can't remember, cabin fever. There it is. So anyway, I'm Baron White. I'm the CEO of ESL International. And we are you're not typical language instruction company. We are support. more than anything for businesses. Those particularly the clients who come in or employees who come in who need a little more business expertise in the language of sales or whatever, manufacturing, and getting the language for Spanish and or English. We provide assessment to find out the level of instruction we need to begin. And we actually provide online face-to-face instruction and support to businesses. We're also attempting to get into the school districts because teachers, I'm a former educator, retired, and those of us who are older have a bit of an issue with technology. So we are very apt in designing online support for especially children who are non-English speakers, who don't have a foundation in English. And of course, that we provide that support and provide tablets for them if the school hasn't, and support them at their house. So we are full circle, and we're here for the community.
Absolutely, there you have it. So if you're a business who wants to expand and you want to get into, the Hispanic community, but you don't speak Spanish, please don't stop the project. Get in contact with ESL, Mr. Baron White, and he might be a very good tool for the expansion and growing of your business. Do not limit your business because of language. You have options. So I'm gonna go ahead and ask everybody to please leave their information on the chat, and that way all of their joining the Zoom meeting can go ahead and get that information. However, for those on Facebook, you have to call your Hispanic Chamber. We're challenging you to get in contact with us. On previous Cafe Pan Dulce, we used to say it out loud, but now we want you to get in contact with the Hispanic Chamber, and that way we can get to meet you, to know your needs, and that way we can refer all these businesses. They can become they can be your next business opportunity or your next partner, or partner in crime. I don't know. So you have to call us because we want to meet you. So let's see who is next. Oh, I am pleased to introduce you to another diplomat who is in the house, Mrs. Betsy Hinojos. Hi, Mrs. Betsy.
Morning, and I want to welcome everyone to the El Paso Hispanic Chamber meeting. We welcome you to the Diplomat Committee. It's a very tight group. We call each other family already because we see each other so often. This COVID cabin fever has taken its toll on ribbon cuttings and our face-to-face meetings, so we're a little homesick from each other. But nonetheless, safety is first, so we're all secluded in our businesses or our homes. But I'm Betsy Castillo. I have a farmer's insurance agency. It's Castillo Agency. And we offer anything from home, auto, commercial, motorcycle, any type of insurance, life insurance, mainly now during this troubling time. We can explain your coverage if you need to have any, even if you're with another company or another agent. We're willing to sit down and visit with you and see if you have the correct coverage. Some people are overinsured and other people are underinsured. So we like to make sure that you've got the adequate coverage and that you're not overpaying or that you're not underinsured. We're located down in the valley, catty corner to Riverside High School, which is where I come from. I'm a Lower Valley girl by blood. So again, Betsy Castillo with Farmers Insurance down by Riverside High School. And welcome, happy Friday. Finally.
Right. Okay, thank you so much, Miss Betsy, that you have it. If you're looking, to secure your home, your car, even yourself, your family, please call Mrs. Betsy. Besides knowing a lot about the products and the services, she's a wonderful person to meet. So now I'm gonna go ahead and pass it on to Mrs. Bernadette Sanchez. Good morning, Mrs. Sanchez.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for having us. I'm with Lariat Restoration. We are a full service restoration company. So we can take care of fire, water, mold, storm, any unforeseen emergencies that happen at your place of business. And we also do residential as well. And right now during COVID, we are also offering our cleaning and application of disinfectant. We can go out to your place of business and give you a quote. And we also offer these free emergency response plans. So right now with things that are so secure with, one day your business is okay and then you're still trying to operate, we want you to be able to know that We have a 1-hour response time. So if you need our services, you call us out and we'll be out there and we can clean and do the application of disinfectant. And these emergency response plans are free, so please take advantage of it. I put my contact information in the thread. You can go out to your business, we'll map it, and so in the event of an unforeseen emergency, we'll be there within the hour because our goal is to get you back to business as soon as possible.
Absolutely. And I'm proud to say that Mrs. Bernadette Sanchez and Laureate, they're the ones that clean our offices. So as soon as someone is feeling, you know, like that high temperature and everything, we're not like, oh my God, is that not, or yes, no. We call them, they come and clean, they make sure they're wearing good, you know, withstand that all, you know, possible bacteria, whatever, is gone. So they're fast and they go deep and they make sure that we are, you know, safe. So I do recommend Mrs. Bernadette Sanchez. They're good. They're good in what they do.
And
so
the one thing that we also, that I did not mention, is we will also provide you a certificate of cleaning that you can post up in your place of business so that they know, so your clients and your employees know that you've taken that extra step to keep them safe during these times.
Absolutely. And that is very important. You let them know, you have to let your walk-ins to know that they're walking into a safe place. So as soon as you're walking into the Hispanic Chamber, you're gonna see that certificate. And seriously, they do this. Okay. You know, they're like, okay, we're safe. So please call Laureate. Mrs. Sanchez is ready to serve you. So now we're gonna go with Mrs. Diana Olivar. Good morning, Mrs. Olivar.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
So my name is Diana Olivar. I'm the Chief Revenue Officer for a firm here headquartered in El Paso called Boost Human. And we focus on software development. We do custom work and also on consulting firms who are working on doing a digital transformation. We're harnessing specifically artificial intelligence and mixed reality. So depending on the application, we may suggest you use augmented reality or virtual reality. So our suite of products, to give you an idea, because it's hard to conceptualize, we have developed like interactive holograms where you can speak to a hologram and get information. We also develop virtual simulations. So think of how pilots train. They train in a simulated environment. We can simulate like a manufacturing process. We can simulate driving in a vehicle, those types of interactions. So it's very immersive. And with our solutions, basically people can, there's lots of benefits. They can learn on demand. They can learn at their own pace at home, online, and they can do it in a very safe and immersive environment. So doing this practice, people can gain the experience faster, like they're actually doing it. So when they actually go on the job, they've actually gained that experience and they can boost their productivity. So hence our name, Boost Human. And I'll put my information in the chat.
Please do. So there you have it, Mrs. Diana Olivar with Human Boost. If you need more information, if you want to know more, a little bit more of what they do, and you know, please don't hesitate to call them. They're ready to answer all of your questions. So now I'm gonna go with Mrs. Irma Gomez. Good morning, Mrs. Gomez.
Morning. Morning, my name is Irma Gomez. I work with the Tigo Business Center down here on Socorro Road. We help small businesses with their needs, mainly tribal businesses, whether they're a startup or they've been in business for a few years and they're trying to move on to the next step. Currently, we're working on a grant program for any Native American business. So if you know anyone, they can visit our website. It has to be Native in the El Paso County though, and federally recognized tribe. And well, that's it right now.
Okay, sounds good. So if you have any question about the TIWA, what kind of products are they having to provide services during this pandemic, please call the TIWAs or call us again, and then we can go ahead and give them their contact information. So now I'm gonna go ahead and pass it on to Juan Valdez. Good morning, Mr. Valdez.
Hello, good morning and happy Friday. My name is Juan Valdez. I'm not the Colombian coffee guy. I'm representing Viva Loans right here at Canutillo.
There you go. There you go.
Personal loans up to $1,400 We have 2 years in the business, and we're happy to be here.
Awesome. There you have it. So in case you need an extra cash, you need to get a loan, you don't want to go to a conventional one, please call Mr. Juan Valdez. Again, call your Hispanic chamber and we can provide you that information. But he's going to go ahead and leave his information here in the chat in case you guys need some extra money for the holidays. Regardless of the pandemic, we're going to celebrate Christmas. So if you need extra money, don't wait, don't struggle. Call Viva Loans. So now I'm going to go ahead and introduce you to Mrs. Julie Loving Scott. Good morning. You have to unmute. There you go.
Yes, unmute. Good morning, everyone. I am Julie Loving Scott, Realtor with Caldwell Banker Legacy. What I offer you is a stressless home buying and selling experience. I guide you through the process and try to remove as much stress out of the process as possible. I know there's a lot of information available online. However, we suffer from information overload, and I want to guide you through to get you to sold. So again, my name is Julie Loving Scott, Realtor with Caldwell Banker Legacy. Thank you.
You're welcome. There you have it. So in case you're looking for a house, you're tired to paying rent, you know, it's time to buy a house. And I really think it's a very good time to buy a house. That way you can invest in a house. When you're buying a house, you're investing, you know. So calling out there to the young generation, they're afraid to commit to a house. This is the time. So go ahead and get in contact with Miss Julie Loving Scott. Call us. We can give you your information. So I'm going to go ahead and pass it on to Mr. I have Tony Benitez. Good morning, Mr. Benitez. He's another proud diplomat. He's been with us for a very long time. He's more than a friend. He's a family member. Are you in the house, Mr. Benitez?
I'm in the house. How you doing?
Woohoo!
Woohoo! Anyways, for you new members or people that haven't decided to join the chamber, I think I've kind of been with the chamber for a while. I think I have a plaque in my office, and it says 1998. So about the same time that I joined New York Life, I thought it might be a good idea for me to join the Hispanic Chamber, and that's what I did. And I've been going strong ever since. You know, been part of the membership committee, the diplomat committee, and I've done a lot of different things with the chamber. Of course, you know, we're in different times now and a little bit different. And it's kind of funny because I think, I don't know if it was, might have been last month that I guess our sponsor today, Jorge and his other colleagues that are with them today, you know, Jorge and I, many years ago, you know, we were both obviously part of the Hispanic Chamber. And, you know, it was obviously a different time. But, you know, hey, we're still doing it. We're still out there. We're still promoting ourselves, you know, still being involved in the community. And, you know, just like what Roslyn was saying, you know, I can't tell you how many times where maybe I met somebody at a ribbon cutting, or maybe I met somebody at a committee meeting or something like that. We develop a relationship, and it's a lifelong relationship. It's a friendship that we develop. And so I really encourage people that, you know, stick with it, stay with it, and enjoy yourself, you know. And happy Friday. Tony Benitez, New York Life.
There you have it. Oh my God, you make me smile too much. Thank you, Mr. Benitez, for those wonderful words. There you have it. Tony Benitez, New York Life. You needed insurance, anything, he's a guy. He is a guy. So I'm gonna go ahead and pass it on to Mr. Pablo Armendariz. He's also a very valued partner here at the Hispanic Chamber. We do a lot of things together and we're excited. So how are you, Mr. Armendariz? Good morning.
I'm doing fine, thank you. And good morning, everybody. My name is Pablo Armendariz, and I'm the director of the El Paso Community College's Contract Opportunity Center. We're a PTAC, Procurement Technical Assistance Center. We're funded by the Department of Defense, administered through DLA and with the El Paso Community College. Our mission, our goal is to help businesses that are interested in doing business with government entities, whether it be federal, state, county, city, or school districts. How we help with that? You know, a couple of things we do bid matching notifications for you, customized bid matching. So you become one of our clients. We'll go and find out who is looking for your product and services, whether it be in the West Coast, East Coast, or if you just want to have Texas, and you'll get a notification on a daily basis of what agencies are looking for your product and services. From there, you can download the bid packages, solicitations, and see if you want to participate in those. We help you with proposal preparation in case you're not too stay sure how to take care of that. We help you with that. We help you how to dot the I, cross the T's, put a yellow ribbon on it, and send it off. So we help you with that. We help you with certifications and registrations. You know, in order to do business with the federal government or any of them, just we help you with their registration certifications. Okay. At the same time, you know, we have quite a few workshops, and it's changed. Like you say, the environment now, we used to do a lot of face-on-face workshops, but now we're doing a lot of them virtually using Teams or Zoom. So we have at least once a week. So we have anywhere between 50 to 70 workshops and training seminars a year. So please take advantage and look at those. Okay. And of course, we also help you with the contact information. So if you need to find out who do you talk to at Holloman Air Force Base, or who do you talk to at White Sands, who do you talk to National Bounty Commission, so you don't spend your time, your wheels spinning trying to find out who do I talk to. We can get you directly, give you their contact information. So it just saves you some time, and that's what we're there. We're there to counsel you. We're here to counsel you. Our whole task is to go ahead and get you prepared. Yeah, so that when the opportunity comes around, you can grab it and not just see it go by and see it go by. So that's basically what we do. So like I say, visit our website, which is www.elpasococ.org. It gives you more information, contact information, and all the services that we can offer you. So we're there. And if you have to do government contracting, please give us a call. Thank you.
Absolutely. There you have it. So if you need your stamp registration, if you are curious about how to get into the government, you know, job opportunities, don't hesitate. Don't leave it for tomorrow. Call us and we can get in contact you with Mr. Pablo Armendariz. There is a lot of things to do at the government level. We just need to get you into the right path, and we can help you with that. So now I'm gonna go ahead and pass it on to another great diplomat and friend and family, Mr. Isidro Chavez. Good morning, Mr. Isidro Chavez.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Good morning.
Good morning. I'm Isidro Chavez, and I'm one of the Hispanic Chamber diplomats, and I really enjoy it. I've been doing it for about a year and a half, and it's a great organization. You know, you meet people and have fun, and also you need new businesses to help you with your business. And my business is I do website design and graphic design. You know, if you need a logo, brochure, poster, or website, I can help you with that, from concept to the printing. So that's what I do. Thank you.
There you have it. So if you're a startup, if you're a business and you don't have your logo, let me emphasize on how important is your logo. Your logo is what people is gonna keep it on the side, on the back of their head, and when they see something, you know, on the freeway, or they see, you know, a billboard or something, the logo is what stick out. So if you need a logo for your company, please call Mr. Isidro Chavez. He's good at it. He's very good at it. So let me go ahead, and I think I have another good friend of mine, and for the Hispanic Chamber, a great company. He's helping a lot of our community. I'm proud to introduce you, Mrs. Catherine Martinez. Are you in the house, Mrs. Martinez?
I am. Thank you very much. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Miss Frida. Yes, during COVID, Frida and I have talked often. So we have become good friends now. So thank you very much. My name is Catherine Martinez. I am the business community liaison for the David Carrasco Job Corps Center. I am also the work-based learning coordinator, where I set up the internships with our kiddos. The students are not on centers yet. We're still in the process. Unfortunately, we fall under the Department of Labor, so we get our word from them. And with the cases rising in El Paso, I'm afraid that it looks like it's gonna push us out even longer. So before I break down with you guys, because I miss our kids so much, I'm ready to go back to work. I'm ready to be there with our students. The ones we do talk to, my coworker, Tony Carr, is another good friend of mine, and Tony's an awesome admissions counselor. And he and I talk a lot about it too. We miss our kids. We miss the kids a lot. So again, my name is Kathy Martinez. I put my information at the top. It was at the beginning when I first got on. If you all need anything, I've met several of you. I emailed some of you all recently. So thank you guys so much for responding and joining us for our Community Relations Council meeting. And we'll have another one in December to end off the year. And I'll be sending you guys an invite because I'm trying to make that one really special too. So again, thank you so much. Have a great day, guys. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you, Mrs. Martinez. So again, if you know someone who wants to pursue their career, someone who wants to, make a huge change in their life, Job Corps can make it happen. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to ask who is 17204903874. Who is that big number? Can you please introduce yourself? I think it's a phone number. Oh, okay. Okay, I've been notified there is someone that actually connecting just to use the audio. So we still welcome you, 1720490307774. So I'm gonna go ahead and also, Mrs. Lisa Esquivel from the Tijuas is in the house under Irma Gomez, but I want you to know her for her beautiful face and right name, Lisa Esquivel. Good morning.
Good morning. Yeah, I changed names this morning. Just kidding. So basically, I work for the Tigua Business. Well, I work for the Salida del Sur Pueblo. We have the Tigua Business Center, and my assistant said a lot earlier today. But we also have something coming up. It's a website that's going to be for tribal businesses and nonprofit organizations that support Native Americans, and it's going to be a directory, an online directory. So if you're interested in getting to know the tribal businesses and stuff like that, we're going to be adding them little by little because they're going to have their own profile and user account and all that. And we'll introduce that soon. If you do know anybody that's even part owner of a business and they're Native American, remember we do have COVID grants. So if you were impacted in any way, we do have that available as long as you're in Hudspeth or El Paso County. So that, and anybody else in the United States, they have to be Tigua. But in those counties, it doesn't matter what tribe they're from, and it can be part owner. It doesn't really matter how much. Thank you.
Absolutely, you're welcome. So there you have it. We are asking you to help us spread the word. I mean, a lot of our small businesses are struggling and they need to know about these resources. If you're half Tiwa, like Native American, or someone who need, anything assistance financially, business structure, or just to, just to get in contact, just to be heard, something, just give us an opportunity to talk to you, help us to spread the word, talk about the Hispanic Chamber, the Tiwas, talk about all these great businesses. Let us, spread the word. Let's eat local, buy local, and support local. That is very important. So I'm going to go ahead and let Mr. Jorge Chavez to close the 60 seconds elevator speech, and that way we can jump into what is next.
I want to thank you, first of all, again, the Chamber and everybody else. We look forward to seeing you here, either at the ribbon cutting ceremony, or we're open Monday through Sunday, 11 to 8. And really looking forward to having you all come out here and experience CBD. And Carolyn would also like to say a couple of last words. Thank you, Frida.
Hi guys, hi again. I actually also wanted to let you guys know we have customizable little goodie bags for the chamber members as well. So basically with that, if you come in, or even if you want to refer somebody who might be struggling with whether it's something as little as stress and a little bit of aches and pains to something more chronic, we have customizable goodie bags that could be custom filled with some different samples that we have available, as well as they can get a 10% off referral as well, even if they're not a part of the chamber too. So, but thank you for the time. And again, I apologize about the technical difficulties that we had earlier. But yes, thank you for bearing through the technical difficulties and really hearing our message and what we stand for.
Thank you.
Absolutely. There you have it. Thank you so much. And let me go ahead and share my screen and see what's next. Share. So now we're gonna go into, I want to go ahead and pass it on to Mrs. Rosalind Thornton, and that way she can give the welcome in the welcome to all of our new members. Some of these new members are not able to log in today as they're not familiar to waking up early and connect, but hopefully they can start, getting into these networking events. But now, Mrs. Rosaline, please say it out loud so we can make it pretty obvious.
Absolutely. We depend on our community. We'd love to have them join us so that we can help them grow their business and connect with the community. So it's with great pleasure that I introduce our new members from last month, which is El Paso Wing Factory, Blue Life Environmental, Whataburger, the Vera Group, Inter-American Interpret, SCI Investments, and Best Deal Insulation. If you know any of these businesses, please reach out to them, welcome them to our fabulous El Paso community, and let's go and frequent their business and help them grow. And so with that said, I also would like to mention anyone that signed up this month, we will be introducing you next month at our November Cafe Pan Dulce. So again, with that, thank you so much and welcome.
There you have it. Thank you so much, Ms. Rosaline. Welcome to the family. And we actually have in the house the Vera Group, which is Mr. Juan Valdez, and we have SIC Investment, which is CBD with Jorge Chavez. So we have it on the house. Whataburger is a new partner. They were so sad that they couldn't join today, but you know Whataburger. I mean, raise your hand if you haven't eaten one, and that way I can ask you why not. But I mean, all these new chambers. Thank you so much for joining. We have so excited to be part of, your business. It's not only you are part of us, now we're part of you. So we're excited. So I'm gonna go ahead and let Evelyn tell you about what is happening at the Hispanic Chamber and what are our services. And that way she can go ahead and give you the good news. Hold on, let me mute myself. There you go.
Good morning, everyone. This is Evelyn Guerrero, and I'm here with the El Paso Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. So glad to see all of you connected today. So I want to go ahead and talk about our ETA centers. We have our Women's Business Border Center that is directed by Mary Helen. You can always give her a call and set an appointment. We also have our WBBC COVID response team, and that is with Frida right here joining us today, and Veronica. We also have our Minority Business Development Agency, and that is with Ms. Terry. She's our Senior Vice President, and she can assist you with provide you with access capital and procurement opportunities and much more. So please give her a call and also make an appointment. We also have our MBDA COVID response teams, and that is with Charlie and Linnea. We have our Minority Enterprise Diversity Center, and you're very welcome to, if you want to set an appointment or like rent it, we have those opportunities available for you. So just give us a call here at our office, and we will be more gladly to assist you. Next one. So we have the membership benefits, that is networking events. We are now doing ribbon cutting celebrations. We are out there trying to open, I know that the COVID has been increasing, but we want to support our local businesses. And so give us a call if you want to celebrate your business. It can be a one more year celebration and as well in grand opening. We also have the business certifications here with the MWDC and with Ms. Terry at the MBDA. We have access to capital, business resources. Like I mentioned before, we have the MWDC Center that is for rentals for your meetings. And we advocate with daily updates all the way from COVID to the elections. Our hours of operation are Monday through Friday from 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Our phone, you can always call us at 915-566-4066. We take walk-ins, but we always encourage to call before and set an appointment. And please follow us on our social medias. On Facebook, we are very active, Instagram and Twitter. Please follow us and encourage us so you can keep more updates. We also encourage you to listen to our podcast. They're on Spotify and Apple. Next slide. Oh, raffle time, the fun part.
Okay, thank you so much, Evelyn. And there
Thank you,
have
Frida.
it. No, my pleasure, girl. Good job. So I just want to say one more time, if you're interested on getting involved with your Hispanic chamber, if you want to join, the networking event, if you want to have a ribbon cutting, a reopening celebration, an anniversary, if you want to throw a whole party with all the safety measurement necessary, please invite us. We love to party and we like to support the businesses. So please remember that we have October is a very busy for ribbon cuttings. So tomorrow we have the CBD ribbon cutting at 3 p.m. Woohoo! Please join us on the website, on our website and Facebook page, and that way you can see how we party. And also we have the Manor at the Manor at 10:11 ribbon cutting at 10 in the morning, at 10:30 on the 22nd, and then we have on the 29th of October at noon or iTech 361. As you can see, we are there to support small businesses, physically there, limited to less than 10 people and with masks and everything. But we want to celebrate you, the small businesses that are, moving forward and fighting, for more success. So now, woohoo, we're gonna have some raffle time for all the people who connect today. So the prizes are, you can win a small ad in our membership newsletter. We send it every Monday. So for the month of November, you're gonna be able to have your company small ad. You put your logo, your hours of operation, and your services, and we send it to all of our 1,200 members. So it's a pretty good advertising opportunity. So this one usually costs like $125, but we're gonna give it to you for free today. So we're gonna put your name on it. So that second prize that we're gonna give you to our lucky winner is gonna be 1-minute video promoting businesses. A pretty easy one. You get your phone, you do a little bit selfie. Hi, my name is, this is my company. You send it to me and I will have with the marketing team to, to just make it a little bit nice, your music on the back and everything. And that way we can promote your businesses in our social media. And the third one, you're gonna be able to win a 2020 woman shirt from our Women's Symposium. This says, running a business is my cardio. Who can relate to that, right? Who can say, running a business, wake me up early and I don't stop until midnight. So that is considered cardio. If you don't stop, cardio, okay? So there you have it. So now I'm gonna go ahead and pass it on to, hold on, not that one, to Evelyn. And that way she can give us a wheel of names.
Very well. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. Ready?
Hold on. Let me just put some, my God. Why am I coming with these ideas in a very late way? Like drummers, right? Drummers. I'm not that smart. Drummers raffle. Let's see if I can get something like that.
You are very smart, Frida. Who's the Galaxy J3 star? Who's the owner of the Galaxy? Woo! Who's the owner of the Galaxy J3 star?
Can you raise your hand if you're in the house? Oh, I think they log out. So we're gonna give another opportunity. You have to stay the whole event in order to win something. So go ahead, let's do it one more time.
Isidro Chavez. Woo!
All right.
Mr. Isidro Chavez, you always win. Oh my God, do you play already? Like that, I mean, you always win. So there you go. Mr. Isidro, please send us a small ad that you want us to put on November, the first week of November. For the entire month of November, we're gonna have your ad sent every Monday on the newsletter. So please send it to me, to my email. You have it. There you go. So let's go ahead and see who is gonna win the 1 minute video promoting their businesses in our social media. Woohoo! Mr. Pablo Armendariz, there you go. Mr. Armendariz, please send us a video. Like I said, very easy made. Wear your phone. Hi, my name is Pablo Armendariz. I can help you grow your business. And then I can go ahead and put it in our social media, okay? Please send it to me when ready. And now, let's see who's gonna win our shirt. Woohoo! Go ahead.
Hey. All right, Tony.
There you go. You get to wear a running a business is my cardio. Woohoo! So I will go ahead and deliver to you one of our Ruba cuttings. So you're more than welcome to pick it up location. We will have it here ready for you in a nice bow. So let's see. Let me share my screen one more time. Now I can give this one. Now I can give you this one. Welcome. Congratulations to all of our winners. There you go. All of the businesses connecting today to Café and Pan Dulce are winners, okay? We just have to give, some door prizes. But thank you so much for connecting today. And I want to give you a word of encouragement. We're about to conclude this event. We'll see you the next one on November. Keep in mind that November is our last Café Pan Dulce. I just want to go ahead and also say it out loud that the sponsorship opportunity for Café Pan Dulce on November reopened yesterday. So if you want to go ahead and take advantage of that opportunity, if you want to go ahead and have your 15 minutes, to present your products and services, and you want your company's logo in all of our marketing, and be the face of Café Pan Dulce for November, please get in contact with me and I can help you organize that. And I want to leave you with some words of encouragement, because of the situation right now. Opportunities to find deep power within ourselves comes when life seems most challenging. And that is so true. This is the time that we have to come together. This is a time for not quitting. We cannot quit. It's not allowed to quit. We have to push forward. And the truth is that you have power within you. You know you can do it. We know you can do it. And the best part is that you don't have to do it alone. The Hispanic Chamber of Commerce is here to support you. We want to support you, and we want your support. So there you have it. Thank you, CBD. Thank you, everybody. So please, one more time, unmute yourself. Let's unmute yourself because we're about to say bye to El Paso. So I count at 1, 2, and 3. Bye, El Paso.
Bye.
Bye, El Paso.